Well, hello everybody. Welcome to P.B.M. Money. Well, I keep learning about lighting. I have no lighting going on in here. Spent all that money on all those lights, got no lights. I turned the camera on and the shadow looks good, the lighting looks good, so didn't turn any on. Alright, well tonight we're going to look at 6 possible investments coming up for the month of August. Now before I get into this, I've been noticing something for several months and I've mentioned it, but now it's getting quite a bit, and I should tell you up front, I don't watch the market, I watch my stocks. And I noticed about 3 months ago that the market has been trading sideways. And I think I remember saying, you know, it goes up 50 points, it goes down 50 points, it goes up 90 points, it goes down 90 points. And it was pretty much staying pretty level. That changed this week. My portfolio has lost about 10% this week. Holy cow. So, I've been talking to some people, and my son says he's just going to hold cash. He's not going to invest for a couple of months. Some of the guys on some of the shows investment shows that I watch online, they say the same thing. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to keep buying because my whole thing is dollar cost averaging. But specifically this month, and maybe more months to come, which will end up to look like a stupid thing, but the whole purpose of dollar cost averaging is once in a while you get it right and once in a while you get it wrong, and so there you go. But I'm 99% sure I'm going to be buying something in the month of August, and what I've been doing is in the middle of the month before, I bring to you what I've been looking at, what I've been watching for the following month. That way it gives you an opportunity if you want to check out and follow some of the stocks that I'm going to be following also. Wow. I used one of my lights as a thing. It works. Okay, so the first one is a stock tip that I got from Graham Stephan called Ally Bank. Actually on Robinhood, I think it's called Ally Financial, I think. But the numbers all look good on it. It's definitely in a growth mode. The numbers look great. The price to earnings ratio is 8.4. The price when I did this was $51.24. The 52-week high was $56.61 and the low was $18.72. And right now, how would you like to have bought that at 18 and now it's at 51? So I'm going to buy it at 51. It'll probably drop to 18. But anyway, okay, the next one I'm looking at is Prospect Capital. Now I already own some of this, I believe, but again the numbers still look good. The price to earnings ratio is 3.49. The current price is $8.23, and the 52-week highs and lows are 9.25 and 4.67. And right now it's at 8.23, so it's near its high. This one also has an 8.89 dividend rate. Ally Bank has only got a 1.5. I try to buy stocks that have that pay dividends. 8.89 is kind of, well, it is high, but I've had really good luck with this stock. It has grown since I bought it, and it continually pays good dividends. So Prospect Capital is the name of that one. Now this is one that I bought last month as an experiment. As you know, I try to have an experiment ongoing, and it's Orchid Island investment. And listen to these numbers. The dividend rate, which is the reason I bought it, is 15.32%. Holy cow. The price to earnings ratio, with dividends that high, you would think the price to earnings ratio would be high. The price to earnings is 4.86. Okay. All right. You got my attention. The 52-week high and low is 622 and 425. When I did this, it was $5.19. I checked today on that one, and it was 505. So we'll see. We'll see what happens in 2 months. I don't think I'm going to buy more of that, simply because it's an experiment. And if I was going strictly by the numbers, I would, for sure, which is why I bought the experiment. But I don't want to get too heavy into an experiment. I want to see how it does over time. But that number looks really good. If you're looking for possibility for growth plus dividend, Orchid Island. Number 4 is Aethera. This one has no dividend, and the highs and lows are, now get this, $9.70, and the high was $34.79, so definitely it has potential to grow. The current price is 10.87. So if it gets back on and goes up, it is proven that it can triple that money. So I'm going to do some more research into that one. Between now and then, I'm going to watch the stock price and see what happens. Now, those are the stocks I'm currently looking at. The 5th thing that I might do is to go over, well, I do this every month anyway, is I'll go over the stocks that I currently own and see if any of them is low enough to buy the dip. So how do I determine when it's low enough? When the price of the stock is lower than my average cost, to me, that's low enough to buy the dip. I doubt there's going to be any that low except for that Orchid, but you never know. But that is a possibility. And I did that last month, by the way, on our ministry account for Ethereum. I bought the dip, and it lowered my average cost a lot because I had bought it the first time when it was high. So anyway, and I checked today, and if I bought today, it would lower my costs some more. So those are the 6 things. Ethereum is the last one. Because I checked today, and if I bought it today, it would lower my cost. So those are the ones I'm looking at. Let me read the list again to you. Ally Bank, Prospect Capital, Orchid Island Investment, Aethera, might buy the dip on some of my stocks, or I might buy some more Ethereum. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. And when we do the investment in the first part of August, I'll make a video and let you know what we decided. You guys have a great day, have a great week, and happy investing.